Alright, gotta get back into the menu here. Ooh, I'm gonna die this time. Ooh, run. Got their whole team running after me at least. It's gonna make it so that my team has a nice boost. Let's see, so we've got 2 people in here. Hey everybody, feel free to chat. I'm gonna try my best to pay attention to this end. Talk while I'm doing it. This was just a practice run real quick, and it was setting up the stream at the same time. So the bots are not at all difficult. So unless the difficulty is much higher when it's time, this is just going to be a PvP battleground with 8 super decked out people against bots that die really fast. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like we've got about 20 minutes until it starts. And I mean, I'm just going to hang out for a little bit until then. I might do another practice. But yeah, I'm just chilling, and then after I'm done, if anybody wants to hang out, I'm going to try my challenge rift push and see if I can't get back into 3rd place. I don't think there's any way I'm going to make 2nd this week. These guys just took off. They're so far above me that it's difficult to even compete. But yeah, 1920 combat rating for this one, and then I don't even want to look at Anley. That's madness. 2433. I wish that we could see their resonance. And then Leandra is sitting about 100 above me in combat rating. So that one's actually doable. Like I might actually have a chance at getting there. So I'm only at 1538. I do have the 4-piece set bonus that I didn't have last week, and it does a lot of DPS. So I'm excited to have this. I don't know why it's only showing 2 pieces active. That's a weird. I don't know if that's a bug or what it is, but that's weird. See if it shows it now. Okay, now it showed my bonus again. I wonder if that wasn't active, like if it got deactivated for some reason. Alright, up to 8 people watching. This will be fun. I don't know if everybody's from the, the Crust guilds or if it's some of my regular people from other games, but either way, like, say hi in chat, ask questions. The Rite of Exile, I think this one actually starts on time as far as the time it says. I'll double check, but I don't think it's one that has like a 20-minute cooldown on actually waiting. Yeah, it just, it says it starts, it does say active now, which is, let's see. I don't see a place where I can actually go into the list. But the only reason I got selected for this as well is so that I could stream it for you guys and people could see what it's like. But basically, like the level of players that are in this list other than me is insane. Like this is a pretty all-star lineup, and then there's me. So I think I'll do another quick practice run just so that we're not sitting here for 10 minutes with nothing to do. So we'll run another one through. The bots are super, like, they're super simple. So they'll run right into black hole, they'll run right into my combo, and you just kill like all of them. It's I didn't realize that they were so straightforward, but last time I went and did my own thing. This time I'm just gonna follow this pack and just kill things, because one thing I noticed about the bots on your side is that they can't activate the statues to move forward. They do a decent amount of DPS, but they just won't do anything to the statues if they're not active. They stood there for like 10 minutes and did nothing, so it was kind of crazy. I'm gonna wait for the bots. Let's drag this and watch how fast they kill it, and then we're gonna wait for the defenders to show up. Here they come. And let's kill them all. So that's fun. So let's see how they just walk straight into, and then I don't know what they're doing here. So they're all going to move down to the other statue, and the bots from the top side are going to come through, and they'll run right into all of my AoE again, and we'll kill them all. Oh, I'm in combat? Oh, okay. So look how much damage they did. You see how fast that died? That was pretty crazy. Alright, so we're pushing through, and then I have to activate the statues for them. So I'm going to go activate a statue, and then we'll push that. And they always go north. So I think that's the one I'll activate. Okay, so we'll activate this, and then we should be able to run it through pretty quick. And I'm currently sitting at 10-0. Here they come. That one my guy's killed, so I'm out of cooldowns. I'm gonna have to wait a second. But mostly this spec I have is just for zoning off of objectives. I think they have bonus damage to each other because they don't see, I can view resonance. Oh, I just saw that. Like, that's... I'm gonna have to look at that. Let's bring him to my bots. My bots will kill him. So it canceled my black hole there, and that's gonna screw me over. So they'll kill this heart super fast if there's nobody for them to fight against. I'm gonna wait a second for my peeps. Get some cooldowns back up. And that was it. So I imagine that the people I'm in here with will do just as much damage as these bots are doing. Like, it was pretty crazy. I actually did better last time when I would go up and try and pull them off away from the bots and fight them by myself. I ended up with more kills than when I let the bots do damage because they do a ton. Let's see. We're trying to find out if there's a waiting period like there was on the previous one. So we've still got 10 minutes to go. Not a whole lot to do while we wait. There's not even assembly. Like, I tried to go to assembly today and they don't have it. So, yeah. Okay, so Louise said that I can check resonance, but I need to look all the way on the bottom. So let's go see if I know how to do that. Attributes, more attributes. He said it's all the way on the bottom. There it is. It's all the way on the bottom. 3,250 resonance. Okay, so that's 8 times my resonance. 90% magic find. I can't imagine how awesome the legendaries that drop must be, or like how much drops. But doesn't actually have that many triple stat items for the amount of magic find and stuff that they have. So I think that's the only thing that's kind of keeping me semi-competitive right now, is that I've been pretty lucky with like triple stat items. Let's see what case this is at. All the way to the bottom. 1770, not unreachable, but I would need some serious luck to try and compete. He's got Seeping Bile, he's got a regular Cutthroat's Grin, Chipstone Flesh, Echoing Shade, that's not a great one. Blessing of the Worthy, 5-star. Dang. And then a 4-star Howler Skull. So I definitely don't have anything near this. For those of you who... Hey Mad Mage, how you doing? For those of you who don't know my gear, like, I'm not a hardcore whale, even though I do streaming content and stuff. Like, YouTube money is not very much. Like, if you're getting a ton of views, you can make a lot of money on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, but I'm a couple hundred here. Every now and then I'll get a video that pops off and does a couple thousand, but most of the time I'm just doing it for fun and as a side gig. But yeah, 480 resonance. I did get a blood-soaked jade, but it's level 1. It's only 2-star. I can't afford to upgrade it. I've got a rank 3 power and command. I've got a rank 4 lightning core. I was trying to get this to rank 5, but I'm waiting till tomorrow to hopefully get the runes I need to craft the dupes. Everlasting Torment's rank 5. I just wanted to activate the magic find. I'm trying to get all these to 5 to activate the extra magic find on them. So if magic find is one of the things. And then yeah, Berserker's Eye. So I'm not rolling with like super high level gems or anything. I'm just working with what I got. And we've got 7 minutes to go. I'm hoping that there's no cooldown period on this one, like there is when we do Shadow War. I probably should have watched the East Coast stream to see if there's a waiting period, but it's Father's Day. I was busy today, and now my little one's out watching TV and just hanging out, and they're pretty understanding of me wanting to stream and game, so that's pretty nice. All right. Now we're just waiting. I don't think I need to do another practice run because what I should try and do is if my other guys haven't run practice, I should go cut off the enemy NPCs and try and get all the kills for myself. Let's see if they've done practice or not. So I can make it look like I'm amazing against all these big players that are in my group. Here's Marlu. Here's one of them. So Marlu's in there. Marlu is sitting at 5916 damage, 62,000 life, 2328 combat rating. Holy crap. And then 2870 resonance. So I'm super jealous of this. 4 out of 5 star, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I wonder, so Blessing of the Worthy you could outright buy, and I wonder, I don't remember looking if you could just buy what version you could buy. I don't remember where that was in the store. I remember it was somewhere in here. It was like this, you could buy a 2-star, but then like you could buy a 3-star for $50, and then I don't remember where it is, but yeah, you could outright buy that one. And I debated it. I thought about it, like buying the $25 version for $25, but I don't know if Blessing of the Worthy is really that good for me. I don't actually know what it does. So yeah, you have a chance to unleash retribution on nearby enemies. Not very often am I nearby enough for this to affect anybody. So it's great for melee classes, but it's not great for mage who's trying to stay away from, people. And he's got really good triple stat items. So he's got 3 good ones here. This one's a triple triple. This one's a triple triple. And this one's a triple triple. Now, when I say triple triple or 3x3, it means that there's 3 attributes and there's 3 magic find abilities or magic abilities here. So he's got the primary attacks, skill damage, and primary attack damage by 6%. So that's 3 magic attributes and 3 stat attributes. So this is a 3x3. Best item that you can get in the game is a 3x3 at least at the moment. I don't know if they'll go higher later on. But here's another. And then is this one? Yeah, this one's another one. So he's got really good luck with that. And then what do I have? I know that I've got a couple. So I've got this one, but it's a Paragon 6. I've had a really hard time replacing this. I got this early on. I've had a really hard time replacing this. Basically, any helmet that drops, even when it's exceptional, it's never as good. It'll be a triple stat up top, and it'll only have like 1 or 2 magic stats, and just I haven't found anything better. Here's another one I got at Paragon 6. So Paragon 6 was lucky for me. But again, every chest that drops, basically no chance for it to be an upgrade. This one I got at Paragon 31. So this one was one of my most recent. Oops. And it's got pretty decent stats up here. And then, you know, these are good. The skill damage by 4% is pretty nice. And then this one's just a regular, this one's regular, and this one's regular. So these have actually been able to upgrade. And then I'm working on set items, but I ran like 25 dungeons today. No luck, no love. Okay, looks like we got 3 minutes to go. It doesn't look like there's a way for me to do anything yet. I'm hoping that there's not like a super long waiting lobby, so we'll see. And then let me make sure let me double check that nobody's asking for a link and, you know, needs something else. So I posted the link there. I don't know that I need to post it in Campfire. Oh, someone posted it in the thing for me. Let's see, just thick. Okay, so back to the chat. Not a lot of chatting going on. That's all right. Got 11 people. Hopefully this will be interesting enough. There's Alona. He's in my war band. Haven't looked at his stuff in a while. 3821 damage, 1559 combat rating, and he's at 662 resonance. Looking pretty decent. He's got a Blood-Soaked Jade, Echoing Shade, Howler's Call, and then the Kerosens. Speed of Pride. I might get this one for my Demon Hunter. This seems pretty decent. Attacking faster for Demon Hunter is pretty nice. Especially with Vengeance. I'm excited. I know that there's supposed to be like a voice chat or something for that, but I have a hard time listening to a Discord voice chat and doing any commentating. So I'm just kind of off on my own right now talking to you guys. Eight o'clock. How do I enter? There it is. Okay, so now we're in, and okay, so Rite of Exile has 3 stages. Defeat the 3 Sacred Guardians, escort the statues. So it really is just a standard PvP battle, and then destroy the heart. And this is gonna go so fast. These guys are just stacked. Let's see what our opponent's names are. Zunin, Samuel, Cord. It's all the same names. So they just use the same bots for all of it. And oh, someone else got me into a party first. So Ignis is one that I'm not familiar with, so let's take a look. Looks pretty standard. Ooh, 4874 damage, stacked. And then 1500 resonance. Man, I need to get my resonance up so that I can... people are trying to get in. It says it wasn't available. I wonder why. The link I put in. Hopefully people can get in. It is easier when you're on Twitch because you just say, you know, twitch.tv/whatever. But when I try and do a live stream here, it's got a unique link for each one. So there is a 3-minute timer on this. I wish that we could just start. So it's only 8, and it might be my fault. The only reason that I got to come in this top 8 is not because of, me being one of the top tier combat rating stats. It was just because I had the ability to stream here, so that everybody could come and see it and see how the bots are and stuff. So sorry if I stole your spot. Yeah. Hey Horton, how's it going? Hot tub stream. It's like 115 degrees in Arizona. Actually, it's only 92 degrees out right now. It's really nice, but it's been, 100 plus. So definitely not going in a hot tub anytime soon. Still a minute 40. So I think that my plan is going to be to go and intercept the enemy and try and get the kills, so that I can try and be on top of the leaderboard, even though I shouldn't actually be top of the leaderboard. But they might have the same idea. One of these guys might just go peel right through and kill the whole pack. Up to 19 viewers. I haven't had this many viewers since Guns of Glory. Back when I was playing Guns of Glory, I would get some pretty decent numbers. I think my biggest concurrent views on YouTube was like 50 something, which isn't big compared to like other people, but for me it was like amazing to have that many, viewers at the same time. Oh man, almost there. So later on, the Rite of Exile will actually be, or should actually be, a PvP match against the Immortals in the Shadows. So the next cycle, as far as I know. So it won't just be this NPC rollover that we're kind of got going on right now. Dang it, I can't click. Okay, so I got most of them. So I'm winning. Let's check these leaderboards. Keychain's winning. I love that they just run straight into Black Hole. Can you get hosted or rated on YouTube? I don't actually know, to be perfectly honest. I've never been hosted or rated, but it might be possible. Okay, so now I need to go kill hunting. Where's the bad guys? I don't see them. Oh, here they come. Oh, am I gonna die? Don't die, don't die! Oh, I'm dead. I was chasing kills, and I died. Shame on me. I shouldn't have died at all. But let's see, so the bots were spawning down this way. Oh, I didn't do enough damage. Ooh, run. Okay, they're gonna chase. I'll bandage up, and then I think that they're gonna kill the heart pretty quickly here. But kills matter more than damage, right? Oh, here they come. away. Run, 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 run. Oh, I took a bad turn. Died. So close. Alright, so that's it. I mean... Oh, I got a legendary? Is that what that was? Is that for being number 1? MVP for Shadow War. Let me get a screenshot of that so I can say that if I never get Shadow War again, that I was amazing. So now I think all of these other ones have to play out, and the Shadows. So the Shadows win after 5 victories. So after some of these other ones play out, then from there we go to the other challenge, which is a PvP battle. And I don't think that I'm in that one. So I'm pretty sure that that one, when it's done, the challenge is where it takes 3-player teams from each of the top 10 Shadow Guilds, and they go and have like a free-for-all PvP match. So it should have 3-man teams from all of these alliances in here that are in the right. And I think that 3-man battle is probably going to be other people. It'll be Scarab, Scarab, and who else? I don't know who the team is. Okay, so let me see if there's any news in the other chat to see who the 3-man team is. But that one, I don't think that they were taking me into that. So if they decide to, let's see. Right now I can't see the rank. Yeah, so I can't see a whole lot of what's going on in the right now, other than knowing that we are going to win them all, and that we just have to wait and see. Let me see if I can see the leaderboards and see who. So we're 9-0, and then we'll see what happens after that. So Eternal Kingdom still has to win their match, but that should happen pretty quickly. And then I don't know if we get to observe the free-for-all, or if we only get to see it if we're one of the challenge people. I could do, or is it the actual just Immortal challenge? Yeah, I'm not sure from here on out. I think so. Oh, Horton, I didn't see your channel. I chose a wizard. Definitely, I tried Necromancer. It wasn't for me, at least. Like, I've always loved wizard in all of the Diablo games that had it. So yeah. So what we should do is get like Stuffed or somebody can. I'll see if we can get one of them to go live on Discord, and then if you're not in Discord, I wonder if I can port that over. I can probably port that over and watch, stream the stream, basically, if I can get one of them to do it. Like, they're going to have a hard time with this. Like, at least one of the teams I saw it's going to be Golly, Wreck, and Hippo. That's an insane team, but they are letting, at least from what I know. So the challenge of the Immortal is about to start soon, but I don't think I'm allowed to go into that one. So there is a spectate button, so we can watch. Okay, so you can either watch in game, or I'll be able to go in and spectate. But it looks like there's a 14-minute timer before we can go and spectate. So let's see. I think I'll do a challenge rift real quick. So we'll do a quick challenge rift while we wait for this, and then we'll come back. So even if I go to the bare edge of a challenge rift, I'll still be back here with a couple of minutes left. So that's what I'll do real quick, and then at least there's something to do rather than just sitting and waiting. So I am glad that they added that spectate button. That's nice. So you know, at least people aren't completely in the dark if there is no streamer, because that's one thing that that I always liked about like Dota and League and you know even like StarCraft matches and stuff, is that you could get invited in as a spectator and actually watch and have those things streamed by people who aren't playing, that can do commentating and things like that. Okay, so let's go in and do 46. Hopefully I can beat this quickly, and then we'll go back and spectate. And if you're unfamiliar with Wizards or with my build, basically I try and just get all of these, I try and get packs together, gather them up and kill them in one set of AoEs, and that's usually my goal. And being in these tight little quarters is tough. But that black hole that I dropped sucks them all into the middle, and then I've got an AoE combo that I dropped that does massive damage. So that's usually what I'm up to. I usually wait for black hole, and then I run a little circle, gather them up, and then I drop all the damage I can. I have to watch out for getting hit, because if I get hit, I'm super squishy. Like, I'm not meant to tank. Okay, we'll just keep running through, try and get to a more open area and drag all this stuff with me. Black holes up, so I want to bring them like right here. And if they get close enough to me, they get pulled into the black hole versus actually being able to attack me, and that's to my benefit. So then we just do the same thing again, and I'm looking for blue packs or something that's more significant than just plain trash. And I hit a dead end. So dead ends, of course, are the worst thing. You don't ever want to see a dead end in a challenge rift, because I'm going to have to backtrack now, and backtracking wastes time. So if I was on a tight crunch for time, I would definitely have a hard time backtracking through all this. It looks like it's not far. It looks like I should be able to go right here in this T. But I've had really bad luck with blue packs so far. Like, there's not been a whole lot. I've had one. Ooh, Energy Globe is my favorite because it resets all of my cooldowns. That makes it so that I can attack another pack much sooner than my normal like 12-second wait. I think I'm gonna like get to the Rift boss with having done mostly trash packs. I see a blue up there, I'll be able to go take that out in a second. And then we will still be going back to the Rite of Exile, so if you just joined or you know you're waiting for that, it was 15 minutes of wait, so I figured I'd do something rather than just you know sitting around looking at nothing. Oop, there's a waller. So I didn't catch everything with black hole, so that's going to make this tough. Never mind. Let's see what boss I get. Some of these bosses are very difficult for me. I haven't faced her in a while. I don't remember how tough she is. I don't think she's impossible, because she will just stand in my combo, but she does hit really hard, so I have to keep kiting her. And she has ads, so ads are always, you know, they're annoying, but her ads do have lower hit points points, but I do have to address them because of the ranged one. So this rift should be pretty quick. And that's my combo, is like I always want to make sure that before I drop my my tornado, I want to have my meteor going down, because it creates a scorched ground effect that increases the damage by a ton. I want to go through this. I hate attacking downwards, but I wanted to try and catch the ads in the AoE and stuff. Oop. Oh, that's annoying. She ported backwards. Okay, so after this rift is done, I'll go back to the right, even though we'll still have, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes left. I don't want people to think that they're going to miss it if I do another rift. Like, the goal here was the Rite of Exile, not the challenge rift. I will be doing more challenge rifts after to do my push for the week and try and get into 2nd place, or 3rd place. Okay, and that was it. So let's see where that put me. I know that I'm not anywhere near 3rd yet. Let's take a look. So, not too bad. So looking at this, doing a 46 in 5 minutes means that I'll do a 47 in right around this time. It's going to be close to this, but usually I don't give up on rifts until I'm at this like 9-minute mark. Like, if a rift is taking me over 9.5 minutes, it usually means the next one's not going to work. So I'll probably, I think I'll be able to push 50 tonight. I'm hoping that I can get to 50. That's going to be my goal, is at least getting to 50, and I think I can get it done. So we are going to go back and just watch the timer so that we don't miss any of the action. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything or questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer it or show stuff or talk about stuff, whatever you want. One of the things that I plan to talk about or make a video about is like how I think the combat system or the combat rating system is kind of wrong right now. So 6 minutes left. The thing that I don't like currently about the combat rating system is that combat rating specifically is how effective you are in combat. And the things that they got wrong about that is there's so many things in the game that increase your stats, stats like damage and life and potency, all of those things, those directly increase your combat effectiveness, but they don't affect your combat rating. Combat rating is more like a base stats times, gems and resonance versus, actual combat effectiveness. So I hope that in the future they make a change, because the way it sits right now is a level 60, Paragon 1 in the exact same gear as me will have the exact same combat score as me, even though I've got 500 or 600 more damage, more life, more potency, more abilities, just because of the way the stats roll out. It makes it kind of so getting Paragon levels doesn't really help you in the long. I mean, it helps you actually progress, but it doesn't help you with hard cap things like challenge rift, combat rating caps, and going to Hell 3 and doing things like that where there's just a hard CR limit and it's hard to break those ceilings. Hopefully they make some changes for that in the future. I even found out that like regular gems don't even change your combat rating, which I thought that was definitely something that should do it. Down to 4 minutes. Hopefully, I don't know if they're like if they're all stuck in a lobby or if they're actually getting to do stuff and we just don't get to spectate yet. But it says the battle will begin soon, so I think right when it starts we get to spectate. But let's see. I mean, it should be fun. Yeah, it is a lot of waiting for not much action. Uh, does it add a flat 20 to 25 CR? Um, I honestly never saw that, Matt. I've never noticed outside of, like, I guess I've never noticed when you actually level Paragon. I thought that applying the points would be what should do it. So if they do apply a flat 20 to 25 combat rating on Paragon level, that would be decent. And yeah, if that's the case, I didn't realize that. But it was what I noticed is when I went to change points around or add points, it didn't do anything. But there are a few other things that that should add to it. Like regular gems is one, right? And that was one that I was looking at. Is I was messing with it. I was going to do a video on how much combat rating is a level 1 gem versus a level 2 versus a level 3. And I noticed, like, as I'm taking gems out of my gear and messing with it, my combat rating didn't change at all. So I will have to look at that. So I'm not going to hit a Paragon level tonight. I've got quite a ways to go. But tomorrow I'll take a look at that, Matt. So thanks for that if that is how it works. Then that makes me excited to grind Paragon again. I was like, oh, grinding Paragon is kind of pointless. It's changing the composition of their team. Okay, so they're still picking their teams, it looks like. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We are so ready to go. And everybody's they're like chatting and doing other stuff, and that looks fun. I loved watching Rec. If you guys weren't here or you get a chance to see him do it again, like, they were popping 10 legendary rifts and just blowing through them. It was amazing. I think one of the runs I was there watching, he got 3 5-star gems in a single run. It was like, I need that kind of luck, but they've done hundreds and hundreds of these runs versus I'm gonna, I'll be able to do, I think, a single run tomorrow with legendary crests. So I think that they're 160 each. So I should be able to get, what is that, 9? Either 8 or 9 here, and then I think I have 1. No, I've got 3. So I'll be able to do a single 10 rift tomorrow, and then we'll see what kind of luck I get. But most likely I'm going to get just absolutely nothing, and it's going to be sad, but it is what it is. And then I'll run rare rifts and hope to just get some gem power and increase the ones I have, and then we'll slowly save up again. Maybe I'll, do some mini whaling, and I'll spend $15 to do a second 10 rift, but I definitely don't have it in the budget to max out and go for some high resonance. 25 seconds. $100 gets 45. That's not bad. Is that do you do that directly with orbs, or is that buying the packs? So it looks like if 100 gets you 45, but 25 gets you 10, like, it's worth it to save up and buy a group. It looks like I'm too quick. Okay. So yeah, it might be worth it to save up all at once. Okay. So I'm spectating, but what am I spectating? 70 seconds. Is this just the regular, like, challenging the Immortal where they fight? I thought there was supposed to be like a PvP something. And I can't even click over here to like go look at the players. They're all over here. So there's apparently all of them are going to be in here and they're going to kill an NPC Immortal. And then I don't know if it's based off of damage done or whatever, but I thought there was supposed to be like a tournament at the end. So they're definitely just fighting the Immortal right now. I guess we can cheer them on, be there in spirit. Okay, so I can't even look at the store right now. I was going to ask Luis some more questions. But yeah, I might do it. Since Dan Horton hasn't gone to the casino with me in like 6 months, I have some extra money that I can spend on the game instead of the casino. Alright, so this is basically similar to the normal Shadow War, where it's going to be 30 players against the Immortal, and most of the time the Shadows win, although I never saw it from Scarab's point of view. So I guess technically all the alliances that we beat the Immortal would have won versus the Shadow winning, so we'll see how this goes. And then after this, anybody that wants to stay and hang out and watch me do some challenge riffs and do my push for the week to get into 3rd place, you're welcome to stay. If not, I'm still going to be streaming it and getting the video out for tomorrow. Okay, so here they go. The Immortal, I can't actually click the Immortal, but holy, he's dying super fast. He's already dead. That was, oh man, that was so fast. So now I think there's supposed to be like a PvP tournament, I think, after this. At least the way I read it, there's supposed to be a tournament. Battle will claim the Dark Crown for your Dark Clan. Okay, so that begins in... So now they fight each other. Are they fighting each other? They're all just running around. Nobody knows what to do. Oh, 25 seconds. So Golly and Rek are up here in the top. There's Phobos from Stuffed and Scarab and Marlu. So there's our team right there. So up in this top left is ours. Golly and Rek are over here. They're missing somebody. Who's on Thin Crust that's not with the directions? There's Captain Cross from Thick. So I don't know who's in Thin that wasn't with their group. But let's get back up to the action up here. It looks like they're just hanging out. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Oh no. Why? Why? Diablo Immortal. Let's see if I can get back in. Oh my gosh. Game crash. Gosh, that is so everything that I hate about this game. God, I hope I can get back in there before it's over. That was so fun. I was having fun. I was getting ready to start doing my like commentator voice. Hopefully it'll just put me right back in there. Nope, I'm falling through the floor. Come on with this game. Why? Okay, well, I'm super sad and that's super frustrating. Let's see if I can get back in there before it's over. Sorry guys, that's too many spectators. Okay, so maybe it wasn't just me, but that, like, you tune in to have somebody stream it and talk about it and do all that stuff, and then I crash. Okay, let's see if it crashes again or if it lets me do it. Okay, so Scarab, Phobos, and Marlu are still alive. Rek and Golly are there. I see lots of dead bodies. So Vecna's Wrath is still alive. So it doesn't show me any info about who's dead. So Phobos is getting in on the action. He's going after Mustang John. Twinkie popped Vengeance. He poured it out of there. Marlu has a shield up. He's running. Mustang John is after Marlu. Marlu's retaliating. Looks like Rek just got caught in a black hole cyclone combo. He got out of there. Twinkie is right next to Rek. Oh, and he got out alive. Looks like we've got in the top corner, Scarab was after... He was after Golly, but Golly got away. Rek is still up there. Scripps from Vecna's Raft is after Marlu. Got Mustang John who's after Marlu. Phobos goes in and ports out of there. Marlu's doing the Barbarian spin to win. He's got a shield up. He's getting ported out of there. Battle Cry should give him a little bit of speed. Okay, so Rek is still up. We've got Scripps and Onlay. So Onlay is the top mage on the server in Vecna's Wrath. So I don't know about Scripps, but I also know that Itzmurda has a really high level, he's a really high Paragon level. So he definitely grinds a lot. Alright, so we've got Black Hole going down. Rek and Golly are in this. They're after KO from Thick. Rek was after Marlu. Marlu's spinning on Onlay. Onlay is down. So there's only Itzmurda and Scripps are left from non-Crust clans. They're in the corner. KO just bandaged. I don't know that he sees them unless they're together. So Rek, Marlu, and Golly are all right there. Now they've also got to be careful of friendly fire. So that's the other piece that's tough about this, right? Because Golly right on top of Rek's after KO, but you know, just because we're in sister clans doesn't mean that they can actually stay safe from each other's damage. So they're looking for the last one. Golly's going to go after Itzmurda, and he's going to drop his Bone Prison and dump all of his damage. Itzmurda's going to die here. And where is he at? He's down. So now we've got only Crust members left. Marlu, Rek, or Golly, Marlu, Rek, and Scarab are all left alive, and they're going to have to kill each other. So let's see how this goes down. I wonder if they're talking it out. Let's see how it goes. They're analyzing the battlefield, and I'm guessing that they need to kill each other, or Scarab needs to kill everybody if he's going to be the Immortal, the #1 Immortal. I don't know what happens if the time runs out, how that's going to be decided, but I think that somebody has to win to be the last standing Immortal. So I'm guessing that they're figuring this out. Okay, so that was fun. Hopefully I did good enough with the commentary. I don't know the names of the other abilities. I would absolutely love if they did something like this where you could like esports commentate. I would totally learn all of the other abilities for all the other classes to be a commentator on like esports, you know, Diablo Immortal PvP. That would be super fun. I would love to be a commentator for one of these games. Oh, looks like they're running to the corner. Commentator's got to control the screen. So looks like Rek and Marlu are having a one-on-one. Golly and Scarab are watching. Rek is on the horse, taking off. Marlu's after him. Marlu boosted his speed with his, I think it's Warcry. And now he's doing the spin to win tornadoes on top of Rek. He got Rek stunned. Rek is stunned, and Rek is down. I wish I could see the health to see if that red was his triggered Immortal. So he's going to bandage up to full. Now who's next? Are Scarab and Golly going to fight? Or is Marlu going to fight Golly? Okay, so it looks like Scarab and Golly are going to fight. Golly's got Scarab stunned. Scarab's on top of Golly. I see the... what are these? Bone prisons or whatever they're called. He got him locked up. He's got him stunned, and Scarab is down. Marlu is on Golly. Waiting to see what happens. He's got him stunned, and he's down. So Marlu is the last one standing. And the timer's at 0, so now we're waiting to see what happens. Does Marlu have to commit suicide? Nope, there it is. Stuffed Crust was victorious, and looks like Marlu is right now getting crowned as the Immortal. So I don't know if the Immortal is now going to be Marlu because he was the last one standing, or if it goes to Scarab as the winner or as the leader of the clan who won. So I don't know how that works. But I think either way, Marlu's going to be one of the gladiators that gets his name on the wall. So now this, we'll click this. A reign ends. After 2 weeks, the reign of Nasum has ended. Stuffed Crust of the Shadows, under the leadership of Scarab, overthrew the old order. They will become the next Immortals. And there's the crown. So if you guys never actually watched this story, it was pretty good explaining the Immortals versus the Shadow. So now we will be the Immortals, and I mean, this is pretty cool. Now, I don't know, this is a lot of marks. I don't know what these are for, but we've got 3.3 million marks. And okay, so when the shadows have run the Rite of Exile, blah, blah, the original Immortals will all become adventurers. All shadows of the winning Dark Clan will become the new Immortals. The winning Dark Clan will become the new Immortal leader. All shadows will become adventurers. Remaining Akba signets will be destroyed, so everybody has to go to the lottery again to re-get into the shadows. Immortal banner and shadow will be reset, and the new leader will need to name the reign. So he gets to name. Is it going to be the reign of the Crust? All right, so that's it for that. Tavern Keeper will tell us more. Let's go take a look and see if there's something I can actually do, or if I have to wait. So since this reign doesn't end for 6 hours and 20 minutes, I'm guessing that there's nothing that we can actually do. Oh, maybe there is.
Forcibly retired. Some of the houses might disagree on who deserves the credit, but there it is.
It's past time they were overthrown. I hope we don't see their mistakes repeated.
I've always appreciated your patronage. I trust you and your associates will keep things a bit steadier. Traditionally, the end of an era leads to excessive eating.
Okay. So we get a feast, and we get to get drunk. Alright, that was it. So then enter the Court of Whispers. So we re-enter the Court of Whispers now, and let's see what's changed, if anything has changed down here. Of course, if you are in Stuffed, you can do this on your own. If you're not, and you're here to watch, then I will go through this, and we'll see what it entails. I'm guessing that I have to do a trial. Okay, so we're supposed to celebrate. I wonder if they're going to make you do like a dance cheer emoji or emote or something.
This triumph belongs to you and all who have stood.
So enjoy the feast. Okay, so we're going to eat the feast. I mean, that looks pretty good. I'll take some rotisserie chicken. Let's see. So apparently, like, all these people who are like helping you as the shadows and like that stuff are like, we're not friends
The
anymore.
Immortals just weren't fit to guard Sanctuary against the outside. I think while you're still part of the shadows, you're allowed to walk the path of blood.
I'm
Oh, so I
sure
can
I'll
still do
find
Path
demons
of
to kill
Blood.
wherever I go. But the path.
I don't know that it really matters, unless I wanted to like increase my shadow rank for a couple of hilts. But you only get 50 hilts per rank. Like I don't know that it's worth it to blow out the Path of Blood, because unless there's something that I'm missing, like you don't get a whole lot from Path of Blood outside of rank points. Unless, is there a rank leaderboard? Like if I end higher in the shadows, do I get better rewards somehow? Um, Outside of that, I don't see what the point would be.
I guess that's gonna be your problem.
So some of the new things
See you at the next raid. Course,
is that now when you raid the
still
vault,
having a
Immortals are going to be able to
fun.
jump in, and it's going to be actual PvP versus the the
Ah,
single
yes.
terrible NPCs that have been entering. Ooh, legendary. All right. Was there a chest back at this other one that I missed? Let me see if she gave me a chest too, and I just didn't pay attention. She did not give me any loot. Okay, so she's not my favorite anymore. This guy over here is my new favorite. So he gave me stuff, so I like him. Let's go talk to Sampha. Maybe they'll give me a reward also.
Are
That'd be
you
nice.
confident in the right's judgment?
Growth can be imperfect. This time will come again. The memory of the font burns in everyone who touches it.
Okay, so he didn't give me anything either. And what else is there to do? So we go back and talk to people in the assembly hall. So this is like a whole ceremony of like going and talking to everybody and saying bye and
The Immortals always fall.
doing this whole song and dance.
The ways they fall change. You are one of the best I've ever seen standing here. This will be our last ceremony together. For now.
It's been a special kind of honor.
Oh, my little one said she was going to get herself to bed on time and she didn't. Give me like 30 seconds to go get her moving real quick. Alright, I'm back. Gotta get her moving. We're testing to see how she might do getting herself ready for bed without me supervising, and it didn't work. She's supposed to be in bed 20 minutes ago, so it's alright. It's Father's Day, but she's getting herself ready now. For any of you that have kids or any fathers out there, happy Father's Day.
None are truly ready, but you have.
So yeah, it's tomorrow that the Immortals start. And they were talking about like special dailies and stuff for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's different there. So this is talk to the archivist, but I guess we'll see. I think that's the one that's up by the wall. and we'll go check that out. Yeah, so the wall's gonna change. Okay, another legendary. I will definitely take that. So, oh man, you know what? I forgot that they had this buff. So I don't know that I can even do challenge rifts tonight because I mean I've got movement speed and attack speed, so that part's great. But my magic find and rare find is increased by 100%. So that's something to take advantage of. I need to blow through some like dungeons. And it's a holiday tomorrow, so I can totally YOLO and like stay up late and use this buff to the max. That's awesome. Oh man. So who else do we have to talk to? Like we're talking to so many people and they're giving me legendaries, so that's cool. But okay, that's it. At least from what I can see. So I think that's all the stuff we can do. The actual Immortal stuff starts tomorrow. I'll do a video on that to show like the Immortal dailies and the things you have to do as you're Immortal and, you know, all of that stuff. But for now, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, I'm just going to do some dungeons and stuff, I think. And I gotta help get my little one to bed, so I'll probably take a couple of minute break and then I'm gonna start running some dungeons. What I want to try and do is, this set item is missing a socket, so I want to get a new neck. Same thing with the gloves. The gloves are missing a socket, but then additionally my waist is Paragon 15 and my boots are similar, Paragon 7. So I kind of want to go after the boots and the belt. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, but the boots and the belt, this one's Pit of Anguish. This one, or let's see, the boots are Mad King's Breach. So I'll see if I can't find any groups for any of these, but that's probably my plan. Oh, let's go see if these legendaries are any good. I'll do that real quick. I'm definitely running faster. Like, look at this awesome bright fire glow on me. I wonder if everybody can see that or if it's just me, but that's really cool. And then it would be awesome if one of those two legendaries that dropped was like a triple. That would be absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna guess that neither one of them is. So this one is not an upgrade, not an upgrade, not an upgrade. So none of them are any good. That's all right. I know that there will be good items coming for the Immortals, so
Good to see you.
you know, there will be stuff in the next couple of weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Salvage it all. You know what I haven't done today is gambling. I wonder if your magic find affects your gambling rate. So cross your fingers for me. I'm gonna go for this first. So we do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, nothing there. Let's do weapon. So magic find doesn't seem to affect gambling. I've never gotten anything from gambling. I don't know if I just don't do it right. And then they said you're never supposed to do jewelry. I wonder if you just can't get set items from this, and that's why they say don't ever do jewelry. But other people said don't do jewelry. I'm tempted to not gamble at all ever because I've done it, I don't know, hundreds of times and I've never once gotten a legendary from it. So it's usually just scrap material for me. And I've got plenty of scrap material. The thing that I need is Paragon levels. To upgrade my gear again, I have to get to Paragon 60. And looking at this, I've already got close to what I need to upgrade all my pieces. I just need some more legendary items. So I've already got all of this scrap. I've almost already got the enchanted dust. I just need some legendary. So farming like side quests and stuff is much lower priority for me over the next couple of days because I'd rather go places where I can
I hope that can help.
grind out legendaries or look for like ancient elites and stuff. But okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and help my little one get ready. And then I will be back to do stuff and things. If you guys are interested in running any of these dungeons with me or playing with me, send me a message in the game, and we'll make a party. But other than that, I will be back shortly. And let me see if I can mess with these like cool things. Be right back. That's fun. So like I've not messed with that before, but I'll have that up for a little bit and then I'll come back and do some stuff and some things and we'll have some fun. almost back. Have her to bed in the next minute and a half or so, and then we'll start doing some stuff. I said, did you go past your timer? Because I brushed my teeth for 2 more minutes. You're still going. Oh, okay. Do you want me to see with you, or are you putting yourself to bed, or what? Love you. See you in the morning. Okay. Now, how do I put this back on? Trying to figure out how to get this back up. There it is. Okay. Whew. So 11 people stayed. Thanks for everybody who stayed. Let's see what we can do. First, did anybody message me? Okay. Leandro wants me to go and compete, so I'm going to do some challenge rifts real quick. And then, as soon as I'm done with the challenge rifts, which challenge rifts will be actually easier now that I have these buffs. Because 20% movement speed is actually a pretty significant buff for challenge rifts. So I wonder if we'll be able to do it. So let's do a 47, let's do a 48, and then I'll do some dungeons. And then I probably won't stream all night because when she goes to bed I have to talk super quiet. Oh, John, you moved over to Diablo? That's awesome. Ooh, this is gonna be a really good rift if I can gather these up properly. Because I've got like 3 packs right in the entrance. Oof, what just killed me though? That's rough. Okay. Oh, it's the spitters. So spitters are super strong. Their attacks are just so fast, it makes it really difficult. And the other problem is undead are really slow, so it's actually not great for like grouping them up. Oh my gosh. Well, at least they're all right at the start, but yeah, this is not a great start already, because you can see when they hit me, it hits me for half of my life. And let's see what our difficulty is. So, yeah, I gotta take this seriously. It's almost 200 difference, so I'm taking 164% more damage and dealing 62% less damage. So there will be deaths. I just have to get enough other stuff done that the deaths aren't like the end all be all. So this is a really good rift for control, but I still have to be careful with the ranged monsters. Jeez, and the ones that keep coming in from behind are the problem. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. If I can sneak by. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm like 1 or 2 monsters off of triggering the boss.
Health returns.
Okay, so my alchemic rift is done, so we got it. So now what boss did we get? Oh, Sandshaper. I suck at Sandshaper. He's my worst. It's just because I'm not very good at dodging his attacks. So always getting hit is not good for me as a mage. I always get hit. Like, I cannot judge the distance between the tornadoes. Like, I'm really bad at it. Okay. All my cooldowns are up, so let's pop and we'll just face tank it and try and grab health globes. And this thing, like, I have such a hard time dodging these two. I don't know why. Like, I'm seriously just not good at this boss. Like, the only rift I've ever, like, really failed hard at was this boss. I don't know what my problem is with this boss. I just can't. And I didn't mean to use a potion there. What I needed was globes instead. And there's the thing again. I'm gonna have to use this on the ads. Like, I just can't dodge the pattern. Okay, I dodged one. Hey, look at me go. Gosh. It's like such a huge... God, I suck at this boss. It's so frustrating to get this boss all the time when I suck at it. I think the game knows that I suck at this boss, and it intentionally gives me this boss. Bleh. Okay. 5 minutes and 34 seconds. If it was a better boss, I'd have a better time, but... yeah, that's a rough one for me. Hey Escanor, welcome. And then I'm catching up on chat, so I wasn't able to read while doing that. Yeah, I definitely got bored with Guns of Glory and like the amount of money required to stay relevant. Like, at least here, I don't have to spend money. I spend some money because I want to, but I'm never gonna compete at the top, and I can do everything in the game that I want to do as far as PvE stuff. So, like, I don't have to spend the money. Okay, so if I can beat a 48 in under 731, we'll take the number 3 spot, and then we'll go to a dungeon. Oh, although that would have been a good one to run some, the HKB, what is it, Skeleton King. But it's also one, I don't think I can do another Undead Rift unless there's like some love right in the beginning, because I can't dodge there. Yeah, I gotta fish. I can't do another Undead Spitter Rift. It's just not gonna work. They hit too hard. It's too hard to dodge their attacks because they're too fast. So let's fish for a good rift to make it actually doable, so that I don't have to do a 49 to get into 3rd place. Is this a cave setting? Cave is, nope, this is hell, which isn't as bad as cave, but there's potential dead ends here, which is one that it's never fun to get dead ends. Beastman is not terrible. Because they are dodgeable. But I do have to keep moving, and I have to not run in straight lines. Like that. Don't get caught doing dumb stuff like that. I want that globe is what it is. I want the conduit globe. So here we're at 1760. Killing the yellow ones just takes so long. Well, I'm glad he didn't do that earlier. So we're taking 190% more damage and doing 65% less. I've done bigger gaps than this. I think the highest gap I got to was like 200%. So I was shooting close to like 300 outside of my combat rating. Okay, here's a blue pack. Oh, I stopped too soon. This is a terrible spot for me to be in. Absolutely terrible spot. What shrine is this? Protection, that'll work. We'll take it. Protection shrines give me a huge shield, so that's fantastic. So I did hit a dead end here. Okay, so I gotta backtrack. That's the reason why caves and hell are terrible loadouts is because of really bad dead ends like this. And you can never tell that you're going to a dead end until it's too late. Like it's in some of these other dungeons you can tell it's like, oh, there's a straightaway and there's a turn, and it's like, okay, you know that you're about to be in a dead end. Energy globe, that's fantastic. Actually, I'm going the wrong way again. I need to go down here and around. I'm not doing terrible on time, but this one is, I don't think I'm going to beat that 7 minutes. Unless I get a really good boss. I'm just getting too many, like, there's just these tiny little groups. Like, where's all the big clusters? I guess I'll kill one now and wait for my cooldowns. I think last week one of the things I did was anytime I had all of my cooldowns up, I would kill it back so that when I'm running I'm not wasting time or having downtime that I didn't need. Okay, keep going. And that's not enough. Here's a blue pack. This should be enough. Oh my gosh. Unless I die. Okay, finish him off. Dodge. I'm gonna get stuck. I need places to run. Okay, there's the rift. I didn't even grab those. Oh well. This isn't a bad one for me. So I like this one because he mainly just attacks in a straight line and you just have to step side to side. And he doesn't do a whole lot of like direct attack damage. And when he does adds, they have super low hit points, so it's not bad. Whoops, I thought I was out of the way of that. Oof, that was greedy. That was way too greedy. Like, I shouldn't have stopped when I saw him doing that. And the reason I hate attacking underneath is because of that right there. his ads are up. So the ads hit hard, but they have super low hit points, so that's what makes this a decent boss for me, is I don't have to waste time on that. Okay, we're almost there. I don't think I'm at under 7 minutes, but it's possible. Oh, that was burning ground. Don't stand on burning ground. Okay, that should finish it off. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, 6:45. So I did take 3rd place with that run. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. And then, let's see. Do you know if there's any specific times that it's good to push the challenges? Or is it whenever you have time? So, it kind of depends. Like, personal challenge rift, the leaderboards it's kind of pointless unless you're fighting for a specific spot. And let me show you what I mean. So, the rewards, not first time rewards. Why can't I remember where the rewards are? I can't. Here they are right in front of my face. So the rewards for 1 to 10 are the same. So it doesn't matter if I'm first, second, third, fourth, you know, all the way up to 10, it's the same. And then even dropping from 11 to 100, you're losing 100 hilts and 10k gold. Like, it's not really a big deal. The one that's a big deal is going to be at the end of the month. At the end of the month, pushing for the party leaderboards is the one that's going to be a big deal, because these are really good rewards. So I'm going to have to do 2-man, I'm going to have to do 3-man, I'm going to have to do 4-man, and I'm going to start doing that before the last day. But ideally, I like to push challenge rifts on the last day of the week, because it gives you the most time to get your combat rating up. And challenge rifts are directly related to combat rating, because, you know, getting an extra 10 combat rating might not make you very much stronger, but what it will do is make it so that you do, you know, 5% more damage and take, you know, 20% less damage in a challenge rift that's outside of your personal level. So it's yeah. Okay, so seeing if I can get an invite. I'm gonna start doing just some dungeons now to try and get some better gear. But yeah, this part won't be super exciting. I don't know if I should stream just doing dungeon runs or, you know, what, but I did, you know, move myself up to 3rd on the leaderboard here. Oh man, this is a stacked team. Scarab is so stacked. So this will go really, really fast with Scarab in here. So these should be like, I don't know, a couple minutes each. And let's see if this magic find actually makes a difference, because earlier, like, I was having such terrible luck. It was absolutely terrible. Oh, hey look, I've already gotten my first legendary. Look how fast this boss just melts. That's crazy. The extra attack speed makes such a big difference. So one of the things I like to do when I'm running this dungeon is I run down the left side and I keep gathering up extra monsters, because it increases your kill streak and it also increases the experience that you're getting. Like, it's not by a ton, but doing it. So increasing any experience you get is going to make it so that the runs net more, you know, more experience overall. See, I misplaced my black hole there. That was no good, but okay, not too bad. And the other thing that I've been doing, and that you'll start to see people doing, is when you're running a bunch of runs together, one thing people want is, oh my gosh. One thing they want you to do is when you need to run to town to salvage, you just do it from inside the dungeon. So you start a new run, and then you go to town while you're in the dungeon, so that they can continue clearing the second run or the third run or the fourth run. So like the goal is to keep clearing. And here, as soon as I break through there, if we had a kill streak going, I can make it up and tag those monsters to the right to keep the kill streak going. And then as soon as this opens, I can tag this monster and keep the kill streak going. So then I keep the kill streak alive. And normally I can do this and we can get 50. So if we can get a 50 going, then you get 2 50s in a dungeon, and it ends up being an extra, I don't know, like 40,000 experience, which not huge, right? But if you're running 100 dungeons, getting 50k extra per dungeon is going to make a big difference. And then here, you blow one set of cooldowns, and then you sit on it, because once he gets to about half, he does this charge up, and then I have all my cooldowns to pop again and really melt him. He didn't die pre-charge, pretty close though. Let's see if we get any luck with this extra magic find. No luck. And my cool glowing self. Am I still glowing? I am still glowing. So I've got plenty of bag space still. What are we waiting on? Let's go, guys. Challenge Rift. I got some hilts for that. You see my battle pass, I'm at 56, and I capped out this week. You get a whole bunch of hilts for doing battle pass turn-ins. Not a whole bunch, but every 180 points you get that would have been a level, I think you get like some scrap materials and some hilts.
It's time to return his wretched soul to its rest.
The other thing you can do to keep the kill streak alive on this boss is these rats up here in the corner, and then you bring them with. If you're trying to like super min-max this dungeon, somebody keeps those rats alive to the side until this boss is actually dead, and just keeps the kill streak open until they're into the next room. And then they go into the next room, and you're going from a 30 kill streak in this room up to like a 90 in the next room. So that makes a pretty big difference if you're trying to like super min-max that way. so we got up to 43, but I think this room has more, so I left some behind. Because I don't think his ads count. Okay, so there's a skeleton to keep the streak alive until they can go to the next room. Nope, we killed it too soon.
An actual challenge.
So there is potential to like keep a kill streak going alive through like the whole freaking dungeon if you're like patient. Somebody attack? No. What did we miss? What the heck? Then one gargoyle didn't follow. So stuff like that is unfortunate too. I love his speed buffs, man. That's super fun.
That feels better.
Okay. Speed typing. And one thing I like to do is pop all these braziers before he kills them when I'm up here normally. And apologies for not talking that much during these because my little one did go to bed. Okay, so that's 2 legendaries in 2 runs. That's pretty good so far. They're not set items. I wish they were set items, but you know, if the drop rate continues like this magic find boost is definitely going to keep me up till 2 in the morning. I think I need to dump my inventory, or I'm close to. I might have one more run. So I've got, yeah, oh, I've got one more run for sure.
Yorick's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to return his wretched soul to its rest.
I'm doing too much damage to the rats. And the boss never popped up. Oh well. Jeez. Gotta remember I'm not a tank. I don't know that I've ever run this dungeon in Hell 2. It was always Hell 1 that I was running this dungeon. And once I got my set pieces, like, I'm never running that again. Are there more rats over here? There are. So I guess there's 2 sides of rats that we could use to keep the streak going. Taking damage down here. there's 51. That's more like what I expect when I do this. Oh, plus we've got more. So I probably shouldn't have done so much damage to them. I should have just done a small amount of damage so that I could keep the streak alive. Because now they're actually going to die, which is going to make it so the streak dies. But getting to 58 or 59 makes a pretty decent boost. 8.2k, not bad. Let's make sure the gargoyles come with this time. Okay. So we kept the streak going there, and then we should be able to keep it going again through the top and get into the 50s. And I think that's it.
A pitiful display.
Get it. Ah, I got it first. Alright, let's see if we get luck again. Let's go 3 for 3. I want a set item though. Nope, dang. Ooh, Scarab got hands. I don't know what set he needs though. I should be running this with someone from my warband just in case, but the warband system is kind of busted with like, you know, it's supposed to be this awesome new thing, and I swear I only get like one warband chest a week, and most of the time it happens at the beginning of the week, and then by the end of the week those items are outdated already.
The throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to return his wretched soul to its rest.
So here, while they kill this boss, I'm gonna go dump my inventory. Oh no, I can't because I'm being attacked. So I'll go dump my inventory real quick, come back, and then continue, and then they do the same. So when someone's full, we start the run still, and they go crush their stuff.
What can I do for you?
And get right back in. I might even be able to make it in before the boss dies. Yeah. Perfect.
Have we not suffered enough?
This extra speed is addicting. Like, I kind of want to have extra speed now all the time. I forgot to get the rats. Ooh, don't die. Okay, now the one I want to save is that door right there. We need the boss up. I'm gonna learn how to do this. I'm gonna get it perfected, and we're gonna get like a 70 or 80 streak and get a ton of experience. Oh yeah, for sure, Escanor. Like, if we get another spot, like, I'll get you in here. Or if I get my set item, then I'll bail on this group to go to a different dungeon so that I can work on a different set item. My luck with set items lately has been so bad, though. I think I ran like, I don't know, 25 dungeons earlier, and I was only getting blue and white items. I wasn't even getting rares. It was so frustrating. I don't think I was fast enough there, but it was a baby streak anyways. This magic find boost is really nice though. Like, I can tell that I'm getting a lot more yellow items than normal.
The warmth of light has no place among the damned.
But yeah, Escanor, I don't remember if you're in Stuffed or if you're in a different one. Just wasted a meteor. Ugh, terrible luck. Terrible. I spoke too soon on the magic find. I need a set items. I don't need regular nonsense. Hey Amir, welcome. How's it going? You ended up in thick, so I think that you guys still get to be immortals alongside us. The way that it's supposed to work is... Oh, I just went into the wrong dungeon. So with Captain and that crew, they're basically leaving... what is... Okay. Oh, okay. So I have on mine, I believe it's Starcaller Breaches. So my meteor continually damage enemies in an area, but it doesn't stun anymore. But for PvE, that's fantastic. It even works really well in Battlegrounds. But I also stack that with... not this one, it's this one. So the meteor radius increases by 20%, on top of the black hole radius increasing by 20%, and then what else was I using? Meteor damage. So I've got the damage, the radius, the continuous falling, and then I'm triggering the firestorm with the Hungering Wind, so the Arcane Wind stays in place and follows enemies, and then I have 2 charges of it by using this Unrepentant Gale. So I'm really able to throw down a lot of damage when I have all of my cooldowns up, and I get to drop 2 tornadoes and meteor and black hole. It does a lot of damage. So, oh, for this game, I'm not using an emulator. This is actually the PC version of this game. So, one of the things that they heard was that most players were going to be playing it on an emulator anyways. So they just released a PC version. But the emulator I did use for other games is called Nox, N-O-X. So that's the one I used. There's another one called BlueStacks. There's a bunch of them, but out of BlueStacks and Nox, I like Nox personally because I never had disconnect issues. Every now and then with BlueStacks, I would get disconnected, and depending on what type of competitive, game I was playing, it would cause me issues. Oh my gosh, dude, you have better gems than me already, Escanor. So you have 2 3 out of 5 star gems already? Let me show you what I have. I've got a 2 out of 5 Bloodstoke gem, rank 1, and that's my only 5 star. I've got a 2 star Power and Command, or at rank 3. I've got a rank 4 Lightning Core. I've got a rank 5 Everlasting Torment. I've got a rank 3 Fervent Fang. And I have a rank 5 Berserker's Eye. But that's what I got. I've had no luck with gems. How do I inspect? Oh man. Do you have more resins than me already? Dude, you do, don't you? You have more resins than me already, and you started the game like a week after me. That's awesome. So 885 resonance. You've got a rank 4 Power and Command, that's good. This is a really good gem for you, this Carson's Invigoration. Rank 3 Blessing, or 3 star Blessing of the Worthy. You've got a Seeping Bile too? You lucky. So you're talking about my luck in other games, but dang. And you've got a Bloodsoaked Jade. Your character's stacked. Nice job, man. Okay, so what are we waiting on? What am I missing here? Resetting sound. Are we going? Current dungeon is still open. I keep doing that. I don't want to enter this dungeon when it's still open. Okay, there we go. You used 10 crest in a solo and got 2 5-star gems. Everybody's so lucky. I watched Rek get 3 5-star gems last night in one run. But he had plenty of runs where he got garbage, but still it was like, dang. You have a 5 out of 5 star Bottled Hope. Personally, the Bottled Hope, the gem itself is not good for us because it's, if I'm thinking of the right one, Bottled Hope is the one that explodes with your life, a percentage of your life to nearby enemies. So you have to be in melee range of somebody for it to work, but a 5 out of 5 star gem does have a ton of resonance. It could be one of those things that you use it until you have something better, and then you can dump that gem power into it. But if it's sellable, if it's a sellable version, 100% you should sell it, because the amount of platinum that you're gonna get is so much more than what the gem power is. Like, you'd be able to get just a ton of gem power out of that, like with platinum later on. So I honestly think like that's the way to go if you have the option to sell it. Okay, hey, we did it. So now I'm gonna keep this streak alive until they start killing stuff, And when they start killing stuff, I'll finish these off and move into the next room, and we've got a big streak going. Oh no, did they let it drop? Don't. Oh, dang it. I didn't wait quite long enough. I needed to wait for them to get up the stairs. So next time I'll wait just a little bit longer on that, and then we would have been, so it would have been at 83, and then by the time we got up the stairs and all that stuff, it would have been over 100. Oh, that would have been awesome. I'm gonna get that. One of these runs, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna trigger the 100 streak in Mad King's Breach.
That was but a taste.
I need to not be loot greedy if I'm doing it though. So, Tanner, is it a sellable version or is it bound to you?
The warmth of life has no place among the damned.
Oh, Bottled Hope is a different one than what I'm thinking then. Which one am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Blessing of the Worthy. That's what it is. Okay, so Bottled Hope. Sorry, I suck at my legendary gems. Who might have a Bottled Hope for me to look at? That's Blessing of the Worthy. What does Bottled Hope look like? Oh, there it is. Okay. When you use a skill to grant a buff, increase the damage and movement speed of the target. What do we have that counts as a buff, though? Does Ice Armor count as a buff? If Ice Armor counts as a buff, there's potential to use Ice Armor to then self buff yourself.
The throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to return his wretched soul to its rest.
Skill cooldowns decrease. I mean, the skill cooldown decrease is decent too. I mean, movement speed is decent for some things. So it's, I mean, it wouldn't be a complete waste. I just don't bet movement speed doesn't benefit us as much as some of the other classes. Okay, so I'm gonna use the rats to start the kill chain. They should have monsters gathered up right now.
Wondrous.
Maybe it doesn't jump rooms. Maybe I thought that I could jump rooms and it doesn't. That might be what's happening, is you can't jump rooms with it like I thought you could. And if you can't jump rooms with it, then it doesn't do me any good. I was hoping to get like a massive mega streak. Okay, here's a rat. Yeah, it just might be that you can't jump rooms with it. Yeah, I failed to keep it alive again. Oh well. I'm just gonna focus on like helping kill the bosses instead of trying to get these kill streaks and stuff. Like it's such, it does help, but it is a small amount of experience, and my damage is significant for the bosses. So. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Okay. Braziers. I don't know how many of these runs to do. Like, if I'm not getting the set items, if I should switch dungeons and like try something different, because I know that it's not super exciting to watch somebody do Skeleton King 10 times in a row. And I should probably at some point stop this and just be quiet so that I'm not interrupting the sleep of my little monster. And I'm getting no luck. Magic Find failing me. Oh, alright guys. I think I'm just gonna be running dungeons for the rest of the night. Like, I'm just gonna keep hammering away at these while I have the Magic Find buff. Because it's just, like, it's too good to not do, and it's hard to find meaningful things to talk about during Mad King's Breach over and over and over again. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and I appreciate everybody who showed up and who stayed, and yeah, I'm gonna start doing, you know, more live streams again. I just gotta find the content that people actually want. Like, I was excited when the game first started because I was thinking like, yeah, it's gonna be PvP, but I just get wrecked in PvP now, so it's frustrating to go in there and try and compete and get stomped on by the people with 3,000 residents that one-shot me. So I'm probably gonna run some rifts tomorrow, and hopefully I can get some to increase my own resonance a little bit. It won't be a ton, but you know, if I could get like a 3 out of 5 star gem, that would be fantastic. But yeah, again, uh-oh, did he pass me on rifts? Okay, let me see. he did a 49, okay. I'm gonna go do that after. So I will stay a little bit longer. I wanna go get back into third. I think I can do it, but it's gonna be hard. So let me tell them last one for me. Okay. Looks like my chat is not, so sometimes it bugs where the chat isn't staying up to date. And it's not even showing the message I just typed, but dang it, man. There's too much competition with the mages. Although I wish that those top two had stayed a little bit lower and made it like reachable. They just kind of destroyed my hopes and dreams when they went into the, you know, 65s. Let's see if we can get some luck on this last run. Since I said last run, maybe it'll give me some luck. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for some luck. Inventory's full. Ugh. So they'll definitely like... Let's see what it does if I'm not here for most of the fight. Then it'll give me a legendary because I didn't contribute. Let's find out. I do like that the blacksmith is right next to this. When you're doing Cavern of Echoes, like the teleport puts you like not anywhere near the blacksmith. It's kind of annoying because it takes an extra like 10 seconds to get in and out of the dungeon. I mean, it's not game breaking, but it's annoying. Hey, I helped. I did one thing. No love. Okay. Alright, let's go do the rift. Let's go do the rift. Boom. Leave party. And let's go bash our head against a rift. And then I'm gonna give away my trade secrets. So now he's gonna know my build. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be super hard. Alright. Oh, what was the time I was supposed to be? I didn't look. I'm gonna guess. Let's try and do it under 7 minutes again. What? Okay, so this one should be pretty decent. I mean, they're not an easy group, but they're also not the hardest group. Oh man. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, maybe not Bloodsworn. Let's try a little bit more, but maybe not Bloodsworn. Their arrows are just so fast. And they stay at range. That's the other annoying part. I think I'm gonna skip the yellow because they take too long to kill. Let's go kill the blues. Oops. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh man. It can't be Bloodsworn. I gotta try again. I gotta do one that's not so range heavy. So my understanding of the Immortals is that the main Immortal guild gets to pick 2 guilds to be immortal with them. And as far as I know, that's still supposed to be Thick Crust and Thin Crust. Unless Captain takes Thick Crust with him, then I don't know what's going to happen. But I thought that he was going to form a new alliance with like a whole bunch of, you know, big players to try and make the server a little more competitive. Oh jeez, man. What is the rating here? I swear I've done one this hard before. Like, I'm just taking so much damage. Spitters are one of the worst as well. Jeez, this is not gonna be fun. Health globe, I need that to even survive. Nope. Man, this one just might be too much. I can only take a couple of hits. Let's try one more time. I think I might just lose this one. I don't know. The increase in difficulty is just nuts. Let's go again. I wish they made like all melee rifts. Like, okay, these guys are doable because their ranged guys are so slow. And as long as I don't stand right under them like that. Oh my gosh. Never lucky. Never lucky. Okay. We're working on it. Where's the Diablo Immortal? There it is. Game crashed. I get so many game crashes on this PC client. It's it's such a bad PC client. Like, I hope that they make some hot fixes and some changes to this, because it's like the most frustrating thing to have crashes all the time. Like, I get that they say it's a beta and all that, but I mean, like, come on. Because this is a doable rift, and I'm out a minute now.
Step aside.
Ugh, I need to dodge better. I'm just not very good today, is what it is. Oh, I just got walled. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There's another blue pack up here. That's good for me. Okay, oh, a second. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, a third. Okay, this is gonna go. This is gonna go. Go get in the black hole with everybody else. I don't have room to maneuver though, that's a problem. I'm dead. So dead. Oh, I suck right now. I'm normally so much better than this. I swear it. So now instead of having all those packs at once, I'm gonna have to do them one by one, which is not... Oh, gosh. Oh, not this again. Come on. Gotta keep moving until I have black hole. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. I'm staying too long on the spot. I'm being greedy. I don't know if I'm tired or what, but I'm definitely not playing my best. So many deaths. So frustrated. I hate this game. Love this game, hate this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. That rift should be doable, but I'm just making too many mistakes right now. I think it's too late, or I didn't get enough sleep, or maybe it's because I'm trying to be greedy. I don't know what it is. And this is a doable rift. Holy crap, I forgot those mages can one-shot me just about. Have to catch the mages in the black hole or they will kill me. Okay, is this a double pack? Beautiful. So I don't have black hole up yet. This one's going good. Finally got a good one. I'm gonna skip that pack. Not enough substance to it. Now we have substance. Just keep dodging. I'm gonna leave those alive and run away. Because we're almost there. I closed this, but I'm close. Oh, an energy globe, it's beautiful. Perfect. Okay, where'd he go? Way back up here. Anybody but Sandshaper? Please just don't be Sandshaper. Okay, Crusader King, I can do it. Oof. Didn't realize his range was so long. See, if I had a seeping vial or something for this with ads, that would be like glorious. Jesus, man. Maybe I can't do it? I have to dodge so many arrows. Did he spawn every single one of his ads as a skeleton archer? Like, come on, man. I had so much time on this rift, so I'm gonna waste it. Is he gonna summon more ads? Of course he is. I have to get around them, I have to group them. It sucks. This sucks so much. Oh gosh. More. Was it not enough that you just had some? I'm dead. Yep. I'm gonna lose this rift because of skeleton archers. 'Cause I don't know how to dodge stuff. That was so hard. That was so hard. My gosh. Okay. Oh, I wish I was at the top. So week 1, the only week that I actually got number 1. And the reason, so I missed his time. Oh, and it's a 49, so I have to do even more. I recorded for like I don't know, an hour doing the same thing, doing challenge rifts, and then all of the sudden, I realized that I was only recording sound. I was recording the starting soon screen for like an hour, so I missed my only #1 finish of probably ever, because I didn't do a mic check and a test before doing it. This is another good rift. Unless I'm greedy. Why am I so greedy? Greed is not good. It's not a cheat code anymore. I gotta be cautious, not greedy. I'm not strong enough for these rifts. I can't stay and face tank a pack. Oh no, this one's the worst. I always die to these. I can't even run away. Okay, I'm gonna skip those and we're gonna go find more. Oh, a double pack. Do I have room to work? I've got a little room to work. Don't be greedy. Run, run, run. Oh, I'm out of room. Nope, I'm back in the room. Don't be greedy. Oh my gosh, 40,000 damage? He just one-shot me. I can't even make a single mistake. Don't do it again, you idiot. You're such an idiot. Oh my gosh. I need that blue because he was at like 5 health. That cost me 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, almost got hit again. Why does that thing have to hit so freaking hard? Okay. Dodge, just keep dodging. We don't want to fight any of these things. We don't want to fight any of those, especially in closed quarters. Oh my gosh, I got nowhere to run. I got nowhere to run. I gotta fight. I gotta fight. Try and kill something so that I have space to run. Conduit. Nope, that was greedy. Don't be greedy. I've got enough there almost to trigger the Rift Guardian. So close. Oh, another hook. How did that miss? Dodge. Epic dodge. Okay. There's a blue pack. I don't actually have to kill a blue pack though. I just need some trash mobs. Oh no. No, no, no. Yep, okay. Which boss is it? Oh, her, I can do her. As long as I'm not dumb. Pay attention, don't be greedy. I need a different spot though. I don't have good area to fight right now. Gosh, I'm doing like 0 damage to her. This is brutal. It's because the ads. She keeps spawning the ads. I've never seen her spawn ads so often. Jeez. Can I get a break, please? Oh, so dead. More ads, really? Of course, more ads, why not? We fear no ads here. Have you guys ever seen her spawn ads like this, non-stop? Like, this is nutso. With my build, it's not the biggest deal, it's just annoying. Because I normally like fighting this boss. Because it's just dodge. Ugh. Like I was trying to say, it's normally you dodge her first attack, and then she won't attack that same spot again. So it's like, she just, you know, like if you are moving off of the spot, then you can just free attack her. Whew, 7 minutes and 48 seconds. That was super hard. Okay. Oh man. Alright. Now he's gonna go and he's gonna do a level 50 faster than me. Oh man. Oh, that was hard. Okay. So, just barely. But the clear time that Leandra has with 6 minutes means that when they jump up to 50, they should be able to beat my time. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I should try a 51. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a 51. Because why not? What monster set did we get? Oh no, these Bloodsworn are not a good one for me. Bloodsworn are not good. Because their arrows are so fast. They die fast, but their arrows are so fast. Arrows too fast. I'm not quick enough right now. Oh, so dead. Oh, so dead. Yep. Whatever, let's see if we can pop up and... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened there? Okay. Like, shield person one shot. No good for me. There's so many blue packs here, I just don't have any space to kill them. Oh, if I could like get like a wide open space here, this would be glorious. Whoa, okay. Look at that, the rift is halfway done already. Epic. That was super rough. Okay. All of these are half dead. I just need to stand in a spot where the archers get pulled in like that. And it should give me what I need. Okay. Okay, let's go gather these up. Oh, a Waller. Waller's not a good one for me. I just need black hole. Just need a little black hole action. The archers are not in there. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. Oh, wall. No, that was the perfect wall. That wall was so good. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns. Because it doesn't make sense for me to pop up and burn seconds if I can't even attack. We're just gonna kill the pack, let my cooldowns come back, and then we'll kill the Waller while we have a nice, like, extra amount of time to do it. Gosh, can I dodge this? I cannot dodge. She was like 100% like ace, like just shooting me down, man. Okay, let's drop the combo again. Okay. Which boss is it? Don't be Sandshaper. Oh, this guy sucks too. Ooh, run, 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 run. So I'm kiting this guy in the wrong direction. I need to kite him the other direction. Okay, so let's kite him this way. Oh, what hit me? Okay. I got all the room I need. Just keep going, keep going. Ooh. Got all the room we need. Just keep going. Oh, I'm out of room. Run, run, run. Okay. Run in a circle. Okay. I'm running out of runway here. Oof. No! But you know what? I dragged him so close to the beginning that I can cheat the system here. Because when I need to revive, I just revive and I'm at the entrance. Get out of the way, poison. So many poison pools. I wonder if the boss takes fire damage from being in the pit. Let's find out. Okay. Come on, buddy. Oh, where am I gonna run to? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Dodge. Just barely got it. Okay. 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Oh, that was rough. Okay. I think that's it. If he kills me out of this, he deserves third more than me. He or she, I don't know which. But if they being Leandra, if they beat me, they deserve it. Cause, oh yeah, see, they went and did the 50. I'm glad I did the 51. But it's gonna be tight. But look at this one, 61. There's no way I can get to 61. I would be like smashing my face on the keyboard to try and get that. So this guy's resonance is sitting at 1770. So me, with my poor little 480 resonance, is going to have a really hard time trying to catch up to that. But we'll see. Okay, that's it for riffs. And I swear that's it for the stream. So I'm tired. I'm just going to do some dungeons and some mindless stuff and try and get some drops and then go to bed. So thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for being part of the struggle. Dragonius / Leandra. Thanks for the competition. It was fun. Let's do it again next week. As long as you don't get your resonance too high like Castus and Onlay. As long as you don't do this, we can keep fighting it out. But if you jump up to like 2000 CR, it's gonna be tough. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.